Get started.
We live, baby.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Boy, you know how we do this. Smitty up the field, Booby on the wheel. Jalen and AJ think how we put a steel fight. Eagles, fight. Oh, you know we gon' do that. BG, big player, Bonte, Bradbury, pick six in the bag. Oh, sweaty on the line, flash that with him. Oh, the Kobe gon' get him, constant, hit him. Oh, and my dog, big as my lot of switching names up. Should be Philly, got it sold up, bro. Why balls? Boys.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's the Swoop Boys coming at you with that dope ass content. Y'all know what it is, man. Was it third, fourth day of free agency? And we're gonna dive into it.
Day three,
guys. Yeah, day three. I got my guys with me. I got Coach Walk with me. My guy, my right hand man, Rico, Mr. AKA New Cap Era Capo. And the guy with the knowledge. He got the ill will with us. You know what I'm saying? What's good on, fellas? What's up?
What's up, man? What's good?
Shoot, I'm just trying to heal, man. That's all I'm trying to
Yeah,
heal.
how are you doing, my man? How are you doing?
I'm just healing up, man.
What's up, Jordan? What's up, man?
I got this RoboCop boot on.
Yeah, man. How's that whole situation holding up, bro?
Yeah.
Because hold on, we do gotta let the people. I have let y'all know King's been resting up, but now you know obviously you're seeing a face. So tell the people what's going on with you, man. Because I know it wasn't a big thing to discuss, but I always like to let people talk about it.
Oh, for sure. Like my DMs was getting kind of crazy. They're like, yo, bro, where you at? I had reconstruction foot surgery. I broke my foot in college, my freshman year, and I got it fixed, and it did not heal correctly. So, because I was hard-headed and I was young and dumb. So, basically had 5 surgeries on my one foot, and I'm in a long road of recovery, bro. Like, I mean, to my Achilles, learning how to, basically, I got to learn how to re-walk again. Extra bone got taken out of my foot. I got a huge staple, probably like as big as my hand, holding my foot, and I have an arch. I haven't had it. I'm 39. I'm 38 years old. I've never had an arch, and I have an arch.
Arch back?
Yeah, I have an arch. Yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of like I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Painful though. It's painful, bro. Yeah, this joint is painful. One thing I definitely want to say, shout out to my wife, shout out to my daughter. I'm pretty sure everybody was hitting me up on Twitter when I said the story. I was thirsty and I was asking for a drink for my daughter. And I was like, I figured she would give me some water or tea. That's all I drink, right? Or, maybe a pop here and there. My daughter came back with a Capri Sun.
Shout out to her with the Capri Sun. Crazy thing is, if you dump it out the package, you don't have no color no more. It's like clear.
She came. She was like, I was like, a Capri Sun, baby. She said, oh, that's all we have, Daddy. I said, okay. She's like, you like Capri Suns anyway. You a big kid, Dad. I was like, all right.
You're a big kid.
Kids said the daughter's words, bro. They said the daughter's things, man. They do, man. They
got sugar in them no more. They did something to it. They don't taste like they used to.
No, yo, you know what? Word is born. What happened to Hawaiian Punch? I gotta talk to somebody.
It don't have no color, bro.
Bro, it don't even taste right.
It's clear.
Yeah, bro, it don't taste right.
This ain't no fruit punch. This shit is clear.
Yeah, nah, you don't want to be messing around with that.
Yeah, don't take it out the box. It'll fuck you up. You be like, oh my god, what am I drinking?
Oh, what?
It's terrible.
What are we talking about is clear.
If you squeeze the stuff out of the box, it don't have no color, bro. None of that stuff has color anymore.
You're talking about Capri Suns.
Capri Suns.
Capri Suns. Yeah, because Hawaiian Punch used to be all different colors.
Used to be in the box. It's clear.
Off the chart.
I never had. Only Hawaiian Punch I used to get was the squeeze bottles.
Anything that's in the box is clear.
Okay, I guess. Well, me and Will we're older, so the ones I used to get was out of the glass bottle. I remember that's when you get the man.
Niggas born in the 60s. Niggas born in the 20s. What the fuck?
Yeah, glass bottle.
Y'all. I think you guys are mixing it up here because Hawaiian Punch. No, remember Hawaiian Punch used to come in like a
25-cent can.
What? What are you talking about? Yeah. He's right. Hawaiian Punch you could get in the cans, but no. Also, remember, I'm talking about the squeeze Johns. Remember, it used to be a see-through, a whole bottle like this tall, and it was see-through, and you had to twist the top off.
Yeah, little plastic.
That was Hawaiian Punch.
No, it came in the bottle, like a.
You could get the 2 liter too. You could get the 2 liter too.
Else going next to the Tahitian treat joint. Next to the Tahitian treat shit.
Yeah, the Tahitian. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I'm pretty sure me and Will can go back to, you go to Sulu's, you go to your little corner store, you can get a hoagie, 25-cent penny candy, and you get the Gatorade. They come in the glass bottle. Right next to the alcohol, they had the St. Ives with different colors with the wrappers on them.
The St.
Ice Cube.
Nah, bro, St. Ives is wild. Yo, you bugging with St. Ives, my man.
I gotta get the 40-ounce joint going, man.
Hey, shout out Carter Hamilton. No, this is not a pre-recorded stream. Hey, just wanted to tell you guys I'm a huge fan of you guys' work, and I appreciate your time. Heart emoji. Hey, we appreciate you. This is not a pre-recorded screen. We are live, but we having a very heated debate right now. If you're hearing us, our man's is over here telling us that a Hawaiian Punch was see-through, and that was never the case.
I don't know about that part, bro. I don't know that part, bro.
Only in the boxes. All the box drinks, they don't have color to them, bro.
No, yeah, I know. Oh, you're saying the pouches, the pouch ones.
The juice box.
Talk about the Capri Suns.
He's talking about Capri Sun. Yeah, he's talking about
Hawaiian Punch.
Capri Suns used to come into the aluminum.
I don't remember.
Capri Suns come in a little silver package, the little NASA package. You know what I mean?
Well, no, we know, Jordan. We know you're young. You definitely won't know.
Yeah, when his little ass was born, I think I was in middle school when he was born. So yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna blow. Before we get off these drinks, I'm gonna blow. What happened to Fruitopia? That's what I'm talking about.
Facts.
Fruitopia was the one.
McDonald's had the fountain, remember?
Fruitopia in school, you was legit.
You had the Fruitopia. Yeah, you get it out the vending machine at school. You was that man.
Yeah, facts.
I always just the white shirt though. It's over.
Oh yeah, it's a yo.
Yeah, Air Force Ones fucked up.
Yo, first of all, you don't wear Uptowns when it's like you gotta go to lunch. You gotta go to lunch, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta chill. You gotta sit down. Now you know what I'm saying? You gotta sit down when you wear the Air Ones. You always gotta sit down. Now, you rocking something else. You can stand up against the wall and chill. You know what I'm saying? Have a little swag. You know what I mean? But when you Air Force Ones, your ass better be sitting down and eating.
Well, you want to hear the wildest way I ruined a pair of Air Forces real quick?
What happened?
Piece of pizza.
Okay.
Piece of some grease.
Hey, hold up. Was it one of those?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
It was hot. It was like, your lip.
Well, no. It was hot. It was hot too, but it was hot. But because it was hot, instead of that, I was pulling the cheese, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then the grease from the back of the crust, it dripped down, bro. Missed the plate. Killed the uppies, bro. Killed the uppies, man.
Yo, I grabbed a set of patent leather joints, white ones, one time.
Hey, can someone say? Hold on. I know we like to keep it 4, but can someone please send Cozy the link? I don't know what's wrong with his thing. Send him the link because we need to get my man on here. If y'all don't know, Cozy
settle before.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Cozy's thing, but he's saying he doesn't know what link was going on. Send him a link because I all day I've just been having a picture of Cozy in my head, and he's going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's looking like Usher in the gotta let it burn now.
No, I was gonna say Pablo Escobar from Narcos, where he was just sitting in a chair, just all
swing set.
That's how, because he's over here
about to have a mental breakdown, bro.
Yeah, Pablo was like,
Cozy's over here reading random dudes on Twitter. I'm like, bro, calm down.
Shout out to Coz, man. He coming on.
Yeah, you create an account. When it just show up every time when you log into this shit. It's all your little everything you went to stays in the stays right there.
The youngest out of all 4 of us, you would think he would be more tech savvy.
Yeah, isn't he the youngest?
Facts.
Well,
all right,
yeah,
man.
no, it's the worst way. The worst way. RIP all the Air Force Ones in the world that have that just been ruined by Capri Sun.
You know what I messed up a pair of Air Ones myself. You know how you open the door
Nah, don't tell me.
Nah. The little strap got you?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
you could break your toe.
I act like I got shot. You know what I'm saying?
Could have broke your toe in that motherfucker. I seen people break their toe.
I never had a pair of white Air Forces.
What?
Yeah, the crispy
Bro,
white
in
ones.
school,
That's all I ever had.
When we had to wear a uniform, I had black Air Forces.
I had to wear a uniform
black
too. I still wore Air Force.
Yeah, we would. I would still get the. I would have the khaki. I would have the
black shoes. That was the dress code. So
I was b-boyed out.
No, Friday. Well, I was an athlete, and then when I wasn't in basketball, football, and baseball, I paid for jean day. I paid my $2 to wear jeans.
Oh, yo, remember that? Remember that? You had to get the ticket. You had to give it to the teacher when you came in the Yale. Yeah, that's how they go. They were really scamming. That's how they were getting off of.
I don't know what that is.
No, we didn't have no jean day. We had pretzel day.
We wore what the fuck we wanted to wear.
See, I went to a private school when I first moved to Arizona. I went from the hood. I went from hood in New Jersey to Arizona, and I remember they were like, my mom was like, "Got a good school for you. You're going to be playing basketball and football." And I was like, "All right, cool." And I didn't even ask no questions because my mom was going through a tough time at this time. Mind you, I took a train from Philadelphia to Tucson, Arizona.
How did you take a train?
That's a deep
ride. Yeah, right.
That's far.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I just got a Bleacher Report update.
What's up?
Desmond Bain ejected. I'm sorry. Go ahead with the story. I just had to get everybody one time. Yo, you took a train from West Philadelphia to Tucson?
Yeah.
Yo, I know your junk was sweaty. That's a wild thing,
because you should not be looking at me like that, B.
It's not even just you. It's just the first thing that came. Because me in my profession, the first thing I think about is when you drive for more than a day, you already know it's a swamp situation down below.
True.
They got a shower in that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they got a shower. We had our own room. It was me,
and my
siblings. Yeah, man. But I took a train from Philadelphia to Tucson, Arizona, and I remember like my mom. I got off the train. Mind you, I'm an East Coast cat. I'm wearing Sir Beanie Miles jacket.
You can throw all that shit out.
Yeah, I'm wearing Timbs.
You about to cook off.
East Coast. Oh, I was cooked. I got cooked. 5 minutes, I stepped off.
Like
it was like 100. It was like 115 in July. B.
By the time you hit New Mexico, though, you was like, "Damn, it's kind of hot up this month."
Nah, well, I was too cool. You know what I'm saying? I was letting them know where I'm from. But damn, I was burning up. Man, I'm telling you, yo. And I remember I went to school. I remember because everybody used to call me Will Smith. I'm like, bro, I'm not Will Smith. They're like, well, you moved from Philly, bro. No, I'm not Will Smith. And if I didn't move to Beverly Hills, I moved to Tucson, Arizona. But yeah, that's my story when on the train. I was on the train for almost a week, bro. From Philly down to Florida and over. It took forever to get the fuck out of Texas.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. What train was that, bro? What the?
It's the only way you went out there.
Only one we got is one train.
I-10, I-20, one of them motherfuckers just.
So what it sound like is,
and this is back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So technology wasn't all that crazy back then.
It don't matter. Once you get past DC, that shit switched to the diesel.
My man, King. The batteries on King CD Walkman was.
He had to buy a 16-pack.
Yo, tell me, hey, you bringing that up? I was bumping Mace, Harlem World, Puff Daddy, No Way Out, and Big L.
They sell batteries on the.
Yo, what's good? One more subscriber to 300 on Hardcore Sports Network. Hey, that's what's up. But also, Mitch, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to the Swoop Boys channel as well. You know what I'm saying? We're all family. We're all connected, and we are on Hardcore Sports. But we also appreciate a like and a follow for us as well, my man. Like and subscribe if you like the content, my man.
You give one, you get one.
Facts. Like
only that was
please like and subscribe. So let's dig into it.
My boy Almighty Finesse. What's good, man? Almighty.
Hey,
you got your quarterback locked up, man. Y'all doing so. I see.
I know you happy. I see you.
I know you.
Man, he's feeling himself.
I love it, man. Almighty, man.
All right, we got too excited for it
out there in New York,
Giants fan.
Because you know what? Because I know Almighty gonna come here and talk some good shit.
Facts.
Even though they signed Daniel Jones to a 4-year extension.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's get into the meat and potatoes, though, fellas. Let's get into it. So, first things first, our Philadelphia Eagles have signed or re-signed Jason Kelce.
Oh, yeah, they did get there. Yeah. Jason Kelce.
Got Jason Kelce. The deal was for 1 year, 14.2 for 1 year. How are you feeling about this?
Wait, real quick. So just so we're making sure we're getting the right thing for all the folks at home, he actually didn't get a new deal. He was actually still signed for next year. They just kind of gave him a little bit extra money. So it was like $12 million he was supposed to get. So they got extra $2 million. Remember? Yeah, they pushed that $2 million and gave. Here you go.
Nice. I'll take that $2 million.
Hell yeah.
But how are we feeling about that, fellas? Coach, what's going on, man? How you feeling about Kelce?
I love it.
Yeah,
I got nothing against that. I love it. You know, you know the beef with my one signing, Kelce. I love.
Okay.
We'll move to my beef.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna need you to take a chill, Bill. Like, we
were worried about.
I'm a little concerned about you.
Right? Yeah.
Will, what's up with Kelce, man? How you feeling about that?
You know he ain't leaving Jalen in this year. This year's laid out, bro. You know this is they even got storylines, revenge, and all that kind of stuff. So it's you know he wasn't going nowhere. Plus the podcast, he going from the podcast straight to Good Morning America.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. You got damn.
You got people over there worried like this motherfucking Kelce coming up.
One more good season, and we're already top 10. One more good season.
All right, Marcus, talk to me. What's up?
Hey, we're taking care of our own, man. I like it. We're keeping our own. Our new soon-to-be offensive line coach will get to play one more season. I'm fine with it, man.
Coach,
hey, man, look.
You know Kelsey's going to take over when Stoutland retires. Kelsey's rolling right into that spot.
Good Morning America.
Yeah, I don't know too much about taking over as a coach since he does. I think the media career is booming for him. But to go ahead and play devil's advocate, I'm very happy with the signing. I mean, look, when you got a guy like Jason Kelce in the fold, look, you got to be happy that you're going to have him for another year. You know, you can see the bond between him and Jalen. The only thing I will say is we drafted his replacement last year, so this is going to be another lineman that we brought onto the squad that essentially isn't being utilized in the actual position. So maybe that pick could have been used on something better. But he is going to be playing guard this year, so I guess that's a positive for him.
Juergens was the guard to start off with.
Juergens was supposed to. No, Juergens was. Yeah, Juergens was.
He was both. He played both guard and center.
And then, so we got Juergens, and we also got what's his name that was supposed to be playing tackle.
Driscoll.
Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Dickerson and Driscoll.
Yeah, well, not Driscoll. Well, Driscoll was but Dickerson was supposed to. Remember, we brought Dickerson in. He was supposed to be coming in as a starter on the offensive line. They ended up because we ended up he ended up playing.
He moved to guard.
Yeah, he moved. So he's playing right. Yeah, he's playing guard. And now we have Juergens, who's supposed to be. And I mean, look, they made a whole big stink about how Kelce was in on the pick. So because he wants this guy to eventually take over for him, but now he'll be playing the other side guard. Which Stoutland's not too much of a fan of. He usually likes to get tackles to be guards in this line. But I mean, look, you're going to get quality across the whole line. I'm not going to be forget having Jason Kelce back, but just to play devil's advocate, we maybe could have saved that pick for something else.
It helps Juergens because now he gets to be on the line, hearing Kelce calling out the different type of calls and all that type of stuff. So instead of being on the sideline, you're right next to the dude, hearing everything, and literally learning it on the job.
Let me clear I think this signing is good. The leadership, the trust between him and Jalen, and this is something that I think if him not coming back, I think would really affect us. I really do. So I'm happy with the signing. I wish it was for less. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Yeah. All right, our next one.
So, hold on. Let me, because this might lead us in. This might lead us into the next. They're stacking up already, fellas. We got Darren Waller. He said Darren Evan Waller. So, Giants, you guys should be very happy about that. Darren Waller is a big trade. DJ contract only for 2 years guaranteed, so I ain't tripping. All right, I see. How y'all think about that? The DJ to the Giants.
I was sick, honestly. But when he's not hurt,
that lost to us 3
dominant.
He's always hurt.
He did lose to us 3 times. Eagles trash. Why y'all not resigning Charlie? This is the one I said that's probably going to lead us in. So I'll come back to this one. We got Miles was too expensive. Happy he's with Deuce. Miles got Coach Deuce feeling coach job near future. Fingers crossed, bro. That is a good feeling that he did reunite with Deuce, and me and King were highly on the board of that.
Yeah,
get our boy paid. A team is going to snag CJ up. If they were going to snag him up, if somebody else had him, they would already had him. Dickerson's arm spread was not long enough to be a tackle. Not true. Well, no, yeah, that's true. But that's why that's why I was saying usually he likes to go out and have tackles and then make them guards. What up, Birdman? What up, Rich? Y'all gonna be scared of Bobby over it. I've heard a little bit about my man.
Bobby,
hello there. Yeah, y'all cooking in this chat. What's good, Jay?
Bro, so
Waller be the next Kenny Galladay. Sorry. If Waller had a QB though,
Waller,
how much did Miles Sanders got? We don't know how much Miles Sanders got yet, but he got 4 years.
It dropped.
How much?
4 years, 25 mil.
Good for him. And wait, who was it? What up, fam? And then last one, real quick. Angel, what up, fam? So Charlie got Chauncey
Gardner.
Who just said that you already dropped? Who just says he got snagged up?
No, they said he's gonna get snagged up.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, by us.
Yeah, he doesn't go nowhere.
All right, so let's go on to the next one. Let's get our favorite. I think he's going to be Eagles Hall of Famer, not a Hall of Famer. We got Brandon Graham, our guy. He signed for 1 year, about $6 million. How are we feeling about that, Rico? What's up?
Hey, he should have got the $10 million Fletcher Cox stole, but you know what I'm saying. This is my favorite signing, believe it or not. Yo, BG another year after he's coming off his career high sacks. Come on, man. What else could be better than that? I'm all for this. Bring it on.
Gotcha. Cuz, talk to me.
I'm a big fan. I love BG.
Gotcha.
Starting easy with me.
I love it. Marcus, short and easy. I love it. So I can move on.
Hey, like I said, we're keeping our own, man. We're keeping the important ones. Kelsey, Big G, these are guys that are vocal or, help create that culture, Sirianni ones. And then Big G, of course, is going to kind of be that voice to help the new DC as we adjust to how this new scheme. Not new scheme, but we actually focus now on a true 3-4 instead of this multi-scheme defense. So I'm good. And it's a depth body that, is cheap. 1 year, $6 million compared to, if we was paying them 10, that would have been a little bit more. I'm not happy about that Fletcher Cox one.
Okay. Will, what's up?
I mean, man, BG, he's the voice of the team. So, I mean, it just makes sense for them. They got him for so cheap, man. I mean, let alone, his mouth alone irritates the opposing offenses. So,
Facts.
That's a good one.
King, how you feeling? Like King, how you feel? They brought your brother back, man.
You a fool, man.
They brought your Twizzy back, man.
I gotta get that. I gotta get the uncle laugh down. You know what I mean?
Uncle laugh.
I like that. I like the signing. In respects to our veteran, the veteran leadership in the locker room. I mean, the culture, man. We have something that most teams don't even have. These boys, they love each other. So yeah, I'm super happy about it. Super happy about it. All right, next one is probably gonna grind everybody's gears.
Ooh, if it's flex, don't even put it up.
We got Philadelphia Eagles. Our GM, Howie Roseman, has resigned. Our guy, Fletcher Cox, for a total of 1 year, $10 million.
Damn, bro.
Just stealing money.
I'm not gonna go to the angriest person in the room first. I'm gonna go to Marcus. Maybe he can, balance this out.
I don't know where to start, man. $10 million.
It's a lot of fucking money, man. Yeah, like
my thing is we're gonna run into the same issue with Flex and Sean. Like Flex is gonna tell him, bro, I'm playing on fucking 3-4. You better put me at my job's like, nah, like, bro. If you look at our defensive tackle depth, we got Jordan Davis, Marlon Tuipulotu. We got Milton Williams. Like, we got young talent. So I would have been fine with both Fletcher and Javan dipping. Like, why? That's $10 million that we could have, probably spiced it up a little bit with Chauncey.
Okay.
But we gave it the Flex. So gotcha. I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad at, like, Howie. Damn, bro, you couldn't finesse Cox. Yeah.
Ill will toss him.
Who's mustache man?
Minshew?
Minshew.
Oh. Y'all are killing me.
Yeah, he's a big body, man. He can manage a double team most of the time. So, I get it. So, $10 million, it's a little steep, a little more than I wanted to pay for him, but
right.
It's still a problem, for defenses. So, for offensive lines. So,
I got you. All right, we're gonna go to the two angriest people in the damn room. We're gonna go Cozy first, and then we'll go and say best for last with Rico.
Bro, $10 million for a reserve who, like dude said, he's gonna play less than 50% of snaps. What are you talking?
That's the issue. Yeah,
this man's been on the decline for 3 years. Like 7 sacks, yeah, because he was sitting next to everyone else in that line. And $10 million, like you said before, should have swapped the BG in his deals. BG should have got $10 million. Fletch should have got 6.
Okay.
Baloney. It's baloney.
Okay.
I'm good.
Security bots are armed, and the use of
I'm right there with $10 million is a lot of fucking bread for, and like homie said in the chat, Richie said, for a guy who's going to be playing 50% of the snaps, probably less than that, because what was he getting, like 20 a game? Like he was only good once we got the veteran guys in. Once we got Sue and Limbaugh in.
Yeah.
The older guys.
And Almighty's right. The Jets were high on them. We should have let them go ahead and get high on that supply. $10 million.
Straight into the Jets now for a pick.
This is what I would say. We knew one of them was coming back. It was either Hardgrave or it was going to be Cox. I feel like with Milton, I feel like they don't trust him enough, even though he had 5 sacks this year. And, they always bring up his short arms. Tuipulotu, he was good. He's good. It's just he was injured this year. And then with Jordan Davis, I don't think they trust him enough yet. But 10 mil, damn.
That's what happens when you don't let a young player get in there like that. He was not Jordan getting that high sprain. I think it cost us $10 million.
No, that ended that. And then Carter looked terrible in his little pro day.
and then right here now with like Howie's making magic happen with all this, but now I was thinking maybe we get either Sue or Limbaugh back. I kind of would have preferred Limbaugh just because he seemed like he had a lot.
I'm gonna put one out there. I like Calais Campbell.
I could see that too. I'm just saying I want to have veteran guys on the line so we can keep the magic from last year.
Right,
the rotation.
It makes sense. Calais Campbell's would because he played in that 3-4 scheme when he was with Baltimore. So it's a familiar style, but as well, like, bro, you got to let these young guys drown in their own. It's a sink or swim league. So.
Wait, how we do it, man? How we always overpay somebody and have somebody on the roster for 1 year too long. That's what he does, man. It's always one of the veterans, like JT.
It's called. Y'all
Chelsea Clinton,
$50. Who got the Chelsea Clinton?
$50 million.
Oh, Chelsea Clinton! Chelsea Clinton!
Who do you think you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton?
That was funny as hell. We just need CJ. This is what happens with screws in the back end.
Shower to the rush
That was a good, yeah.
That was a good
T-Tex arms. T-Rex arms. Oh, Mighty said, would y'all like Zadarius Smith?
The Vikings ain't letting him go.
Nah, no. That was hey Birdman. That might be your best thing you said on this podcast, bro. Chelsea Clean. Yo, I'm gonna be laughing about that the rest of the night, bro. Especially if Puerto Rico wins this game.
So with that all being said, I just named the three basically captains that were captains last year, right? How are we feeling about this? I mean, I know we're talking about the whole 10 million thing with Fletch, but I'm pretty sure that Fletch is our safe haven where we have a go-to, a veteran. He's going to be in the veteran presence in the locker room, guiding the young players. Because I think we're still going to go after a defensive lineman in that first round. Yeah. So how do you is this good, or is this like, man, I don't know, it's another year, or is this, hey, we're gonna run it back? What's up?
To me, it's a double-edged sword, right? I think it's great just because we kind of know what we're getting with the guys that are in that pick that we've seen in that picture, but then it kind of doesn't bode well because, like we just said, does this mean that the coaches and the front office aren't so behind Milton Williams? You know what I'm saying? A guy like him, or we just drafted Davis, or so are they not feeling that these guys are able to plug in that you felt like you had to give a guy like Fletch $10 million? You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like if they felt a lot more confident in those two guys, then maybe they're like, look, I don't got $10 million to give you. I can give you the BG deal, or you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your services. Have fun in New York. I feel like that maybe these guys are too solid right now, or they don't have the belief in the front office.
Yeah, I got you.
I think business wise, bro, they if you let them guys walk, whose jerseys are being sold? You only got probably 3 guys now: AJ, Devontae, and Jalen, and Goddard. If you keep Kelsey, BG, and Fletcher, those are additional jerseys that you can keep selling, making revenue off. That's just where my first thought process goes, because if you let them walk, and then now that the rumor, possibly Slay walks, retain, whatever, like who on the defensive side, if we don't retain anybody, I need to keep a steady flow of income coming, and I'll make a certain percentage off of these jersey sales. So
they're not selling Reddick jerseys yet.
That's true.
I would have bought one.
That's just my little thought process. I'm buying nobody's jersey unless you retired an Eagle or you considered a Philly legend. So like Kelsey be the next one I'll probably snag.
I do need to get a Kelsey.
Stop the cap.
I need to get a Kelsey.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what that was.
Wasn't me.
Was that you?
No.
Oh man.
I said stop the cap. Right. If the jersey, if we're making business decisions based on jersey sales,
y'all taking that shit a little.
That's Marcus. That's Marcus.
Yeah, I appreciate you trying to get out the bubble, my man. But
Marcus is like Alan on Hangover, with all the division signs and everything.
Y'all might get Darius. Jordan said trust the process, and then Almighty said y'all might get Darius Slayton rumors. Shout out Big Play Slay clapping back at
Slayton as wide receiver 3.
I would like McCole Hardman as the wide receiver 3.
Give me what's his name from the Jets.
Hardman would be nice.
Let Hardman and Quez battle out for that not off season, in training camp.
Trade Quez to the Ravens.
Before we move on any further with like the rest of this free agent stuff, can we just take a moment to appreciate and just really, really take it all in? Like, because a week ago, people who will remain unnamed swore to God the Eagles were dead in the water and there would be no type of free agency activities. There would be no movement. The cap was, once again, we hear it every year. And we love you all. I love each and every one of you that run around like Chicken Little with your heads cut off. The cap, it's coming. The cap is falling. Listen, it's Howie fucking season, baby. It's Howie fucking season. Get on board, and if you ain't got the stomach for it, then get a different team, baby.
This is the thing, though. If you're a new Eagles fan, like if you're an old Eagles fan, you should be used to this. There's no such thing of cap with Howie Roseman. He's going to do what he needs to do. Come on, You must be new to this.
It's like the cap is like some shit that people don't really understand. So
they
talk about it. They know about it. But then we always have money, like I said.
Cross that line. Don't you cross that line.
$2 million. Oh my god.
No, you know what the every time people start talking about the cap, you know what I don't know why it correlates for me, but do y'all remember that episode of Seinfeld when they go to the dealership and Kramer gets the salesman in the car and he's like, let's not get gas. Let's just keep going. Let's see how long we can get it. That's Howie with the cap. He's like, let's just see how close we can get up to the cap. We'll see what happens. Like, newsflash, if you have a good team, you're going to be up against the cap every year. And yeah, shout out. Like, that's going to be for Howie. That when Howie and shout out to Howie for the most unmasculine excited when him and Jason Kelsey did that video.
Yeah.
He's so awkward.
Shout out to Howie for that big ass shot he poured Kelsey.
Yeah, shout out to Howie for letting the script out the bag. Vegas next year. It's hot. Come on, Howie.
I don't think I would want Corey Davis on the Eagles as a wide receiver 3. I'd rather just draft a kid and.
I think we're drafting a corner with the first pick.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying, like, I would take.
How many corners have we drafted with the first pick? How many corners have we drafted with the first pick?
This is my little thing on the draft. I do not want no more red shirts. I want guys getting drafted on the field. That's what I want. I don't want no more. Oh yeah, we're gonna put behind him. He's gonna learn behind this veteran. No, I want him on the field. No more of that. I'm done. We've had 2 years of that. I'm done.
That's how they do it around here now.
No.
That might be serious.
You gotta let these boys figure it out on their own, man.
Yeah,
Howie,
no.
I mean,
we're in the same, and that's why we're in the
though.
same predicament that we're right now. And we brought back Fletcher. That's the same why we're in this predicament. I want guys getting picked and they're getting on the field right now,
right away.
I don't want no more. I don't want that no more. I'm done with that. You have 2 picks, and you have the most. I mean, let's show of hands. How many of us know we're probably going to end up trading down, right?
We're going to trade out.
Wait, when?
A whole bunch of seconds.
You think 10? You think 10? Or are you 30?
No, I think we'll stay at 30. We might give that up because of the 50
package
option.
both. Yeah, we might package both. And
no, we're not package both. We'll move from 10. And I want to be in the 14 to 19 range. That's all I want.
If Gonzalez and Witherspoon go in the top 10, we're getting Joey. We're not risking it because I think the Titans are at 11. I forget who's at 11 and 12, but they're definitely taking a cornerback. If Witherspoon and Gonzalez are gone in the top 10, and we are definitely getting Porter.
To me, Witherspoon is the best DB, and he's a DB that can tackle.
Eagles draft a linebacker with the first round pick. What's your reaction?
Hell no.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen either.
Boy, hell no, you bugging.
I'm trying to think good linebackers.
Yeah,
with 30.
Quick question. When's the last time? And I'm pretty sure I want somebody in the comment. I want you to answer this question for me. When's the last time the Eagles drafted in the first 2 rounds a linebacker?
It's been a minute.
No, was he a third?
Shout out my Twizzy. He's out here.
No.
Sean Bradley, maybe. I mean,
no.
Mike Mamula.
No. Sean Bradley was like 5th round, I think.
Mike
Mamula, 4th or 5th.
Mike Mamula.
Y'all don't really? Y'all want to hear?
Gotta be my man that got caught up with the case. The fucking Michael
Kendricks.
He
is the last time that we drafted in the first 2 rounds.
Hey, hell of a pick though. Because he was
nice,
solid.
He was a champion.
He was fast, but that last year though, like I don't think Schwartz used him correctly. He is somebody that goes and gets the quarterback. That was it. Couldn't cover it to save his life. Could not cover.
Chris Collins was another. Michael Kendricks, I swear, there's a guy that can get me in the.
Birdman said, "Bye, Felicia." I mean, Quez. I mean, like, you already saw the report. We could cut Quez.
That dude, man.
Quez supposed to get 2.5 or 2.2 since he played so much last season.
Yeah,
but none of that shit is guaranteed. I would much rather cut him and look. I got a half for you, my boy. I got a half.
Yeah, trade him.
I got a half a ticket for you.
Who can catch the ball, and I got
trade him for a third or a fourth round pick.
See, the thing I was cool,
man. You got a lot of these players going for 7s.
Why you are on the come up? No, look, hey, Almighty. All jokes aside, look. You guys had a great season last season, way better than you. I know way better than any of you New Yorkers ever thought it was going to be. Right. And right now, this is the vibe. You guys are actually making moves. So yeah, man, you guys are definitely a team on the come up.
Hey, the New York Giants said they're coming for that crown though.
Nah, they couldn't beat us when they had Phil Simms.
They're coming for the
however,
let's
keep it. But let's all keep it a buck. The Eagles ain't the only team that were able to either bring certain people back or getting people in the fold right now. A lot of the division all. I think the division all got a little bit stronger. So it's not. Yeah. It ain't. Except for
I think we're the best division in the NFC.
Man, yeah, we could all potentially.
Yeah,
be in
the tides have changed.
The tides
Jalen Hurts,
Charlotte Murphy,
best NFC quarterback.
Facts.
I don't know.
Man. All right, so let's get into one. I definitely want to get into this signing. And this is perfect for Almighty.
You should be scared.
This is it. But I know Almighty. I know you're scared of this signing right here. We've signed 1 year. Poor guy, Boston Scott, aka the Giant Killer, for a year for $2? What was it, $2 million?
Hey, every year, baby. The gift that
every year.
Man, I got 12.2 yards per carry versus the Giants or something crazy like that.
Yo. He's getting basically Boston Scott is getting $1 million per game, and those
I would have given
games a year.
I would have given Boston Scott
when we play the Giants. Just get hey. I want everybody in the comments and everybody on this panel. Please go on Twitter and look at the signing and look at the comments from Giant fans. They cannot stand his little ass.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. For a minute, I thought they were gonna go ahead and try to sign.
And that's what they were saying. That's what they were saying. Yeah, they were like, "Why? They were like, yo, why are GMs not going after Boston Scott?"
Boston Scott. No, look. Talk about Boston Scott is a guy who just does everything he's supposed to do and stays in his lane, bro. You don't hear nothing about Boston doing nothing. Boston be chilling. He be making he's fun at training camp. He's everybody's best friend. And then 2 games a season. And this season 3 games this season. That's why he got the extra little bit on top of the $2 million because you know what I'm saying? 2.5 for that playoff.
What's building your rap crew? Yeah,
look. He said Boston Scott ain't running through.
He killed on that one linebacker. He killed that one linebacker.
Boy, you gonna have to hold that line. Y'all holding on to that. That linebacker got a lot of weight to hold on to, my man.
Man, Boston Scott already gone by the time
Giants fan.
Figured out where Boston
Scott. The Giants are gonna draft a linebacker in the first round.
I keep hearing y'all. It's not even just Almighty, but I keep hearing Giants fans talk about Okereke. The Nunez Rochers, I'm cool with that, but the Okereke thing, I keep hearing y'all talking about my man. Look, y'all got better. I'll say that.
I mean,
not better than us.
I mean, Wallet Pick was solid, but he hurt all the time. So I mean, it's like
it's not even that, bro. And
he bring him outside.
He still got to get paid.
Right.
They still got to.
Darren Waller got paid already.
Yeah, Darren Waller got paid.
He got paid last season.
Yeah, but if you look at those numbers, they still got to.
Yo, they officially released.
Too close to Kensington, bro.
Oh, they did. They let Galladay go.
They let Galladay go like today at 4:00.
Skilly bum.
Yeah.
Galladay is our wide receiver 3.
That's effects up in that shit, boy.
Yeah, that's about to be,
bro. What shit would that be if Galladay came to Philly in 8?
Yo, that'd be fire.
He was nice in Detroit. He was trash.
And I would straight go to New York wearing a Galladay Eagle jersey.
Everyone's trash when Daniel Jones is throwing you the ball.
He said Galladay's a waste of height. Yo, that's honestly one of the best insults. I love telling that because ain't nothing worse to see just an unathletic tall dude like why you took an opportunity from somebody.
Facts. All right, man. So we're gonna get on to the newcomer This came out of left field for me. It's a high risk, low reward type of signing deal. The Eagles have signed Rashad Penny to a 1-year deal.
A dog.
For $1.5 million. This one is a little different for me because I'm sorry, I'm gonna go first one. I've been waiting. Because when he's healthy, Bull can he can do some damage.
He can skedaddle.
Yeah, he can. And he's not one of the ones he dances. He doesn't dance behind the line. He puts his foot down on the field and he goes. So I will say this though. This is the thing. Him coming to Philadelphia is actually a good thing because number one, we have a great medical staff. Number two, I think he will be able to. I think he'll be able to stay healthy in this system, especially with all the weapons that we have in that backfield. And I think it might be a Trey Sermon. I think you might see us signing a Trey Sermon this year as well. What about you guys?
Jordan Howard 2.0.
No,
Power back signing.
Okay.
Trey?
Penny's going to be that third running back in the rotation.
Kenny might get some shine this shit, boy.
Well, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? We have 4 running backs, right? And we're paying under $5 million for 4 running backs.
Time a dozen. Meanwhile,
down and we got to draft Bijan.
Yo. Can we get a boys cement? I mean, we're all from the East Coast, right? Can we get a boys cement for the Cowboy fans?
It's so
hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Yeah, Zeke Elliott ain't playing for the Dallas Cowboys no more, and he need to take that dumbass tattoo off his stomach. Feed me.
He got paid.
Feed you a damn turkey.
But he ate though, and he
did eat. I'd give.
Almighty said, "I know
he took Jerry for a ride."
I'm scared of the Kansas City refs.
The thing is, he's still gonna end up back with them.
Yeah,
you think so?
I'm
hearing
look. If we gave Fletch $10 million, you think Jerry not gonna hook Zeke up with a little something?
Bro, he wants a lot of money though, bro. He wants a lot of money. I don't think so.
He ain't giving from
Zeke to the Bills.
Yeah, he gonna take a 1-year proven
deal.
He
going to the Bucks. He going to
Miami. Deal. I was about to say.
No, not Miami. Miami signed all their. Miami signed
Logic ain't fucking with him, man. Logic he's too slow and fat now. No.
They got Wilson back. They got what's the other bull?
Mostert
got back. Galston got back. So I think he's gonna go to. Tampa Bay. He's gonna go to Tampa Bay. I think
he's going to a Florida team.
Yeah.
Zeke gonna fight Baker in Tampa.
Baker to Tampa is wonderful because we played Tampa.
Zeke and Baker be cool.
So that's a win.
Hang out and do dumb shit. So
I like it.
Baker's he's in Tampa as a backup. Homeboy's gonna be the starter out there.
Tampa's gonna be terrible.
That Florida
Kyle Trash.
Yeah.
The Titans, Zeke.
They're gonna want him to start.
Who?
I can't wait for that game.
Zeke done, bro. You like a car.
Zeke is a backup at this point.
The fucking valves is ticking on his ass. You better not push it too hard.
I haven't heard anything new on the Derrick Henry front. Last we heard is that they ended up wanting to keep him just because. So
all they got.
Yeah.
Ticket sales. The ticket owners like, what do we have? And we know Derrick.
Once his career is over, y'all know
Las Vegas Vipers.
Sixers about to pull this one through, fellas.
Where is it?
Yeah,
Zeke got enough time.
The bet is that I said
how's Puerto Rico? How's Puerto Rico doing right now?
We're top of the ninth inning. Puerto Rico's up 5-2, 2 outs. We're about to close this thing out here.
There you go.
We're about to land this plane. Now, if y'all are not aware of the proposal we have on the table right now, if Carson Wentz, I said Carson Wentz's career is over. There's a couple guys on the pod that believe that Carson Wentz will get at least a backup job. I said Wentz will get no job. If he does, I gotta chug 4 Loko on the live. So
Uva, got that Uva.
I want to see you just.
If Howie was trying to keep playing CJ,
if I chug it in the beginning of the live, y'all just know that you're basically without me the rest of it.
No. I want to see you get chocolate wasted.
It's fun. As much fun as it would be to see me chug it, y'all realize what the rest of that pod looks like for me.
So we gonna be picking on you the whole entire time.
I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna ask you to explain the cap.
You're gonna be like, oh, fuck this.
It doesn't exist.
Hey, Rico, you already hold.
Hold my keys.
We need a corner.
You gonna be Peter?
Yo, if the Giants were to go ahead and sign Darius Slay,
Puerto Rican Peter Griffin.
Wait. if the Giants were to sign Darius Slay after last season letting go of Bradberry has the season he has with Philadelphia, and then you go and sign the old version of Bradberry. That's like the jokes are like rolling in. So I don't think you want that to happen, Almighty. He still hasn't officially, and he hasn't been released.
Bro, they're going to redo his contract. He's coming back.
Guys, if he was going to be, there would be an announcement that he was officially a post June 1st release, and that hasn't happened because they are working on the contract. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get the CJ DJ numbers just right, and then they're trying to go ahead and get Slade taken care of after that. He's going to get extended for an additional year. He'll be an Eagle for the next year or two.
You could have had 10 mil. You could have had 10 mil to put towards a couple other players. Sign Fletcher Cox.
So speaking of the other DB, we're going to talk about because Rico just mentioned them. The Eagles have re-signed James Bradberry. Are you guys shocked with this one, or is it like it is what it is? He signed a 3-year deal for 38. Potential he can make up to 44 mil.
I was a little shocked at first because I thought he was definitely going somewhere else to get more money, and then coming back and taking like less money than we all had anticipated. I was like, okay, cool. And I did feel I was talking my shit at first, but he's a solid CB2. I like it. I like the move overall.
The way he took it on the chin. Shit, he wasn't going nowhere. He was a company man all the way with that shit.
Yo, wasn't he though? Wasn't he?
He might be all pro next year with the votes and everything. He's good. Shit.
I mean, look. Is it the most shocking thing? Absolutely no. I think a lot of us went into this offseason believing that it was going to have to be maybe a CJ versus Bradberry thing, and if you had to get into that conversation, it's a hard one to have. But you kind of got to think, do I want to go for a safety hybrid or do I want to go for somebody who's going to shore up the back end of that defense? And I think with the way that our front line is set up, you always want to have someone who's in the back, at least one solid guy. So if it had to choose, it had to be, I would take Bradberry. So I think that's what I thought was going to be one or the other. But now that we're in this part right here, I'm as happy as a lark.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree with that. Plead the fifth.
Bradberry got that bag under the table. It was like, shut the fuck up and say what we want you to say.
I think he returned to Tampa Bay, right, Dean?
Sixers win.
Yeah, Sixers win. I think he returned back to Tampa. I'm not mistaken. Dean.
Oh, Kobe Dean?
Kobe Dean.
No. Jabril? I would not say.
Oh, yeah.
Jamel?
Yeah, Jamel. Yeah, he went back to
Jimmy.
Yo, you know who really got me this today was Levante David.
Wow.
He 1 year for $7 million. I'm like, yo. Like I know he's coming off the Achilles, but he had a good year this past year.
Yeah, he had a good year, but I think it, like you just said, it was that Achilles, bro.
Yeah, they want to see. They're not going.
He had a good year.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people don't come back from the Achilles.
I'm interested to see where Bobby Wagner is going to end up. That's what I'm really interested in to see where he's going to end up.
He might Bobby Wagner.
You know where he's going to end up.
Please don't be Dallas.
Yeah, he might go there. He was.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that Gilmore trade?
I mean,
I don't like that shit.
No, man. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Rico got the belly. He got the banana. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that. Bro, unlike whatchamacallit, he's not washed. He's still got a little. I don't think he's top. I don't think he's top tier, but he definitely has a little something in the tank. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you got Diggs on the side, you good. You know what I mean? You can always throw over there. So,
sure.
I mean, that dude ain't no lockdown corner at all.
Yeah.
He's a ball hawk. Now, if you throw some bullshit to the other man, he might snatch that shit. But other than that, you hit him with the double move all day.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and I mean, he's right. Yeah. Look, they got him for a 5th rounder, bro. Like,
that was a steal.
That's surprising to see how low guys are getting traded for. Ramsey was like, they didn't get shit for Ramsey.
Yeah.
Well, his contract is kind of crazy. Though.
That too.
Yeah. So I get his backload. Like, and they switched him. He's no longer a corner. He's a safety.
Wait, what?
Is he?
Yeah.
He made the switch finally.
He made the switch. He's a safety. They moved him to safety.
I'm not worried about it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I was looking at it because you know how when they sign, teams, the organization signs somebody and they put their position, and usually when they put the position, they really mean that. And so when I was like, oh snap, he went to safety. All right.
And we appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all keeping it booming. But we definitely got to still have convo. That's why we can't keep stopping to read them all. But I'm throwing you guys on the screen. Keep it coming because we're doing this for everybody. I love it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So and now we're gonna get into the players that left. First one's first. We got Kaiser White. Signed with the Cardinals for I think it was like a 2-year, $11 million deal.
Shout out my boy Q, man.
I think we kind of knew that he was gonna walk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a role player. You know what I mean?
Eagles are drafting a tight end in the 3rd.
Yeah. And then the second one is going to go to Javan Hardgrave. He went to the up. He got paid. He got paid.
Pardon my French. Screw that guy.
He
Screw that guy.
He got
paid. He wasn't getting out in Philly.
Yeah,
I can't be mad at him.
But think about it though.
Who's going to handle him?
But think about it though. His first contract was what, 30 mil? 3 years for 30 mil?
Yep.
And then he just got 40 guaranteed for 84 for 4 years.
Yep.
And on top of that, I definitely don't want to poo-poo on him, but he's terrible. He's terrible against the run. That's the reason why we had to get Linval Joseph.
Yeah. He's horrible against the run.
So he's going to get after the quarterback. The 49ers defensive line they got some dogs over there.
It's good. It's good. It's a good line.
Yeah, they got a good line, so I have to give it to him. But against the run, have fun with that because he's lazy when against the.
They had the number 1 rush defense last year too. Look what happened. True. Nothing.
Yeah. Look at
now they just signed another guy who sucks.
Woo! Run. One more strike, y'all. Puerto Rico's gonna put DR out.
And then we got another one, man. We got which is super crazy to me. Andre Dillard, I think he signed like a 3-year, $29 million. But it's just outland. You're going to get a contract. I mean, I don't know.
But he played well at times. There's times that he really played good, man. Times he sucked too. There's times that when he was in there for a nice rotation, he started to look like, okay, this is why he got drafted in the 1st round. So I think they, I always figured Howie's going to finesse somebody for him. They was like, no, Howie, you're not going to get us this time.
I don't know, man. This was
if you look at other teams,
get your money. That's all I can say. Get your money.
He's a starter on most teams, so you got to look at it from that perspective, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
I mean, look,
good for him.
Shout out to him, bro. Get your money because you damn sure wasn't about to get into Philly.
No,
you was over here crying at practice and shit, like getting punked on, like nah, bro.
Shout out to Sharif Miller.
We don't cry at practice, bro.
My man over here, he was getting punked at practice.
Bro, he was
getting hit too hard in practice and was crying.
Oklahoma, that's why no more.
I thought it was Derek Barnett hitting him.
Regardless, no matter who was hitting him, he should have been crying.
Hey, crying. That's the Oklahoma drill right there. Oh, this motherfucker crying. We got to, that's my favorite drill, though. I'm like, what? Oklahoma drill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So
put his bitch ass out there.
No, he got the bag. I gave it to him. All right, next is not the least.
And Robert Quinn is a free agent. Yeah.
We have Marcus Epps. Signed a 2-year. I think he got $11 million from the I'm about to say Oakland, the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, it still doesn't sound right to me. They've been there for like 3 years. We knew he was going to walk. I'm glad for him. He get the bag.
I'm glad he got paid.
Good for Marcus, man. Please.
These guys.
I need y'all to get a home playoff game, please.
Man. No, I'm happy. He got the
Whoa.
What's going on here?
Orlando Brown to the Cincinnati?
Bro, I used to love him.
They actually paid somebody.
Bro, I loved him on That So Raven.
Wow, the Bengals.
It's the future I can see.
I'm glad you caught that. Jimmy Ward going to Texas surprised me a little. Yeah, that was kind of a shock. Actually, the Texans making moves, as many moves as they were, that shocked the shit out of me.
Update.
I see you.
According to FanDuel, Joel Embiid just jumped to the number 1 leader rankings for MVP.
Yeah, we'll see.
Man,
they
love getting us excited for a Joel Embiid MVP.
He just dropped 36 points, 18 rebounds tonight.
He's been doing it. Like
I know.
He was doing it last season too, and then they decided to go with Jokic.
Exactly.
Fuck them. I mean, I'm happy these fringe roster guys like TJ and whatchamacallit, I'm happy to see them go and get a bag.
That's what I was about to do.
Well, I thought you said TJ.
Yeah. No, so TJ Edwards, I think 3 years, 18 mil with the Chicago Bears. Yo,
good job, Bears.
Yo, what are the Bears doing though? Like, how the hell are they building that team?
Bro, they have cap space.
But
they're doing what we did last year
for Edmonds, 72 mil, and then another 18 for TJ. It's like they put,
I thought it was
the money in the
wrong place. TJ, he was never. From what it sounds like, he was never coming back. I guess like his whole thing it was like he wanted to play. He grew up a Bears fan, I guess.
He grew up in Chicago.
Yeah, so it's been his lifelong dream to basically he was also Tom Reddick shit. Like I always wanted to play for this team, so I mean, and rightfully, bro, that's dope. There we go, baby. Puñeta!
Shout out to Puerto Rico. And then after that, man, we already know what it is. Miles Sanders, 4 years, 25 mil. Good for him. Get the bag.
Good for him.
Go and get your money, little duffel bag.
I'm not mad about any. Well, I'm mad when certain players go to certain teams, obviously. Like Edwards going to the Bears, good for you. The Raiders, good for you. Hardgrave, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Hardgrave pisses me off just because it's like, bro, like, because basically, like, we all realize, like, this off season, we basically like a new rivalry, in my opinion, has started up with like San Francisco, like, so now like that team and that fan base, they do not fuck with us, you know. So sorry, you know, for sis, you know. I know,
and they welcome Hardgrave with open arms.
Yeah,
we're gonna destroy them next season.
Yeah, that's bad for me. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
But
bad for your mental, but not for your heart.
I will say this though. Man. I'm happy with how he is doing. The one move I'm not too happy about with Fletch, but it is what it is, man. And I feel like the Eagles, they know what they're doing. They, they're testing the temperature in the room, and they're gonna make the right decisions. How he's going to do his thing, man. He's a wizard.
I'm calling it now. Fletcher Cox trade bait. Before the deadline, he's getting traded this year.
Who's gonna pay $10 million? Who's gonna add $10 million to the
Somebody who needs D-line help.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we got Sue for nothing last year. I mean,
it's gonna happen.
Probably why we let Hardgrave go.
Fletcher Cox and a 5th for Derrick Henry. Who says no?
It ain't gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, guys.
Listen,
live a little, have fun.
Good. Give me some playoff tickets, bro.
Indulge me in my made up fantasies.
Hey, hold on, something real crazy has happened. They did. So sorry to interrupt you, guys, but so Team Puerto Rico has won and celebrating their. Oh shit!
What?
It looks like one of, I guess, and he jumped up. I think Diaz, the Mets closer, the one that has that cool horn song.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he fucked his leg up, bro.
Wait, by celebrating?
I don't know if it happened when he was celebrating or
when the Dominican dudes probably shot him.
Something. He can't even walk. They're hoisting him off the field right now. Only reason this is such a big deal, obviously, for what Puerto Rico's this game is big, but he's a huge closer he's the closer on the Mets. Yeah. He's their ace.
That sucks. Good luck.
Wow.
Hope it's not serious.
So yeah, well, it looks pretty serious right now, but just giving everybody a heads up that just happened. Right, the whole stadium's like standing up watching. It's crazy.
Yikes, man, that sucks.
I'm trying to see now.
Hopefully it's just an ankle or something, man.
Nah, bro, he's in a wheelchair, bro. Dudes are crying.
Wheelchair?
What the fuck? Yeah, because they don't have he was on the field. He was
trying to get him off the field. Yeah.
Wow, dudes are crying and shit, right? This is wild.
Fuck this shit up. Bones.
Wow, man. I hope he's okay, man. That's
prayers.
He's a competitor, so you hate to see.
Yeah, we don't want to see a motherfucker get hurt like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody get hurt like that.
Listen, Raider fans, I got all this shit for sale, bro. They take care of a motherfucker. You get the whole stadium and shit. Package, bro. They don't fuck around, bro. I'm selling it. It's a lot.
But you guys got anything before we let you guys go?
Nah, man. I got my Joel Embiid motherfucking Funko Pops though. Kapow!
Hey! I got one hard.
I like that.
I got one for you too, cuz
shit, cuz appreciate you, man. I've been looking for an MB. That's wild.
Yeah, I saw that. I need two of them.
Oh, good shit, man. I appreciate that.
I got another Iverson, but I only had one, so I know you probably got this one already. So
hell no, I'm gonna have to order the Iverson.
I'm over 25.
I have that one. That's
I know that Iverson one's rare air.
Yeah, it came in.
How did he hurt his knee though?
It came in the extra box.
They were just like jumping.
The mound, bro. Shit,
yeah, he probably came down.
That's an uneven surface, bro. That's an uneven surface.
Or be landing on somebody else's foot, like you doing basketball, your shit be fucked up.
No, you have to just after we get off live, just go look. It was so weird. I don't know. Like everyone was jumping up. I think what happened most likely is he jumped up to go ahead when he was celebrating, and that knee, the cleat. You know how sometimes your cleat digs in, and then
stuck.
Yeah, it gets stuck, and then the way your weight sits on it, it kind of like your knee kind of buckles a little, and it could pop your whatchamacallit, the CL joint.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking and there's no video. It's just like him. They're just like celebrating, jumping together.
Yeah, they were all around him, so no one could see anything. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Prayers up. I hope he's all right.
Me too.
I mean, I want Puerto Rico to win this, but you hate to see a guy miss a whole year of the regular MLB season because after he just put on a show.
And your leg is that's important. That's where you get a lot most of your power from. Yeah,
you got to walk with those things.
Yeah, man. Seriously.
Well, all your torque and everything comes.
Yeah, nothing you do in sports is all in your legs. Without your legs, you just fuck. You know what I mean? Everything. So
absolutely. Well, only thing I'm gonna say, my last thoughts, man, shout out Puerto Rico. Obviously, hell of a game. Where it looks like we're moving on to the next round, but more importantly than that, it is important to have a solid GM like Howie effing Roseman, because we went from feast to famine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, from famine to feast in the last 36 hours. Howie has shown everybody in the world, oh yeah, Orlando Brown got the bag, 64 M's.
Yeah.
Orlando Brown?
Yeah.
Bengals. Bengals don't like to pay nobody.
You're right. That's something I'm surprised. Because for
Howie to go ahead and for everyone to think that we were dead in the water, there was no cap room, to truly believe that there was really only, what did they say, $6 or $8 million worth of cap space? It's foolish.
Hey, I just got word. Sources saying Eagles slay working things out. He's staying in Philadelphia.
Because you hit it on the head. Bing! No sound effects. My sound card's dead tonight.
Yeah, Josina said that a little bit ago.
So
he was late because said it first.
You said like an hour ago.
What the fuck? Yo. And my last closing statement is Cozy, stop following these random dudes on Twitter.
Yeah. I'm just sending information, man.
Nah, bro. This dude named half the league talking about Slay's going here, Slay's over here. Like, nah,
I'm just sending information, man.
When he mentioned Minnesota, I'm like,
yeah, I was like, bro. You see me, I threw up the 3 caps, like, bro, you bugging.
I'm like, nah, he ain't going to Minnesota.
Slay got a wife, and she gonna be like, no.
Yeah, and they love Philly, man. They, like they're really heavy in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tailgate. Yeah. You know that because every time we back home in Philly, like Miss Jennifer's there. Jennifer Slay's always there, bringing the pudding and high fiving, taking pictures and.
Don't talk about her pudding, bro. That's inappropriate.
Hey, listen.
Hey, it tastes good.
That was it does. It is fat. It is good. It is good. First thing though, check this out though, Reed. Check this out. So somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh man, they're letting go Slay," and I was like, "Yeah, man, it sucks." He goes, "Oh, well, thank God I ain't got to hear about that stupid ass pudding."
On that note,
what a hater!
I was like,
what a hater!
It sounds like it's pretty good, bro. Like I taste it.
Who doesn't like pudding?
Yeah, who that? Nah, you know what? That's
out of the kitchen eating that shit out of the
banana pudding smacks. I want banana pudding right now. It's 10:30 at night. I might order some.
Yo, my mom's banana pudding. B.
You can't order no banana pudding.
Undefeated.
You gotta make that custard at home, bro. If it got pudding in it, hold on, bro.
My mom be hooking the banana pudding up.
I know.
Shout out to mom, dude.
Yeah, you know, cuz you be having it. Mom's banana pudding be. Matter of fact, I'm about to. Yo, mom, what's good?
I want mom's banana pudding, man.
Yo, come. Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Custard shit.
Come visit. I'll make sure she be making the fat Tupperware full of it too, bro.
I got all this shit down. I make some coquito right fucking now.
I gotta come out there for a game.
Oh yeah, Don't worry, you're gonna get plenty of chances because we're gonna have NBA's gonna be here. The MLB's coming here. Oh, we're definitely going to LA. I'll bring some banana pudding to LA for sure.
They gotta move the Vipers inside, man. I cannot
wait to show y'all the schedule for LA for us. We're going to be doing a show live in the bar. We're gonna be everywhere.
I like that Santa Monica Pier joint. Yeah, that's
I never been out west, so
boy, you better get your ass out there, way out west.
We appreciate y'all.
I'm from a small island.
Thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for the kind words and thank you for interacting with us, man. We really, really, really appreciate it. My ankle is bumping, so I'm going to go ahead and take off, and we're going to take off. So we appreciate you again.
Hey.
And y'all know what it is. Win, lose, draw. Go Birds. You know what I'm saying?
Go Birds.
Go Birds, baby.
Yes, sir. And we out.